that? I got a GoPro. Alright, so we actually have something to do on the Volvo. So I'm going to try to get back into maybe making videos since I have this little better camera now. A little more usable than my phone. So I was driving the other day. I know it's kind of a weird lighting setup. Driving the other day and I heard a hiss. And then all of a sudden there was steam pouring out of there. This thing's heater core. I've got some of it disassembled already. I've got the dash bottoms off on both sides here. So I can get to these center area. This thing is V70. The heater core is right there. It had these little plastic walls that were in here, and they pop right out. You have to take the bottom stuff off, and then it's like a cartridge style thing, and you can disassemble part of that box and get it out, reassemble it, and put it back in. Actually got a pretty good amount of access. You don't have to take the whole dash out to get this thing. That's kind of nice. I like that. So that's going to be our next adventure here. We got her partially tore down here. I'm just glad I don't have to remove the entire dash. Let's see if we can actually get a shot of what we had to do here, because I was driving when this happened. At an intersection, stopped. She let go. So what I did was, see if we can get under the hood here. The hoses went back there. They plugged in right there. I've got both of them unplugged. One of them was long enough that I cut it and looped it back. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can swap hands here. Yeah, you see this one looped around. That's the one I had to loop. So I got a hose on the way. Only chopped one of them. I've already got the heater core. So it should be fun. We got some of it already done. I guess they still, like, you can see where like there was actually water in that little coin tray, because it was just pouring out of this thing, where that was supposed to be. Yeah. So that should be fun. We get a new camera and we'll see how that goes. What up, y'all? We're down here pulling the heater core, trying to. It's in a little bit of a weird thing. It's got like 2 screws on each side that hold it like in this box. It's awkward as hell getting in here. I think it's the other size. The front one is a small, whatever this is. Torque's 15. So the back one's a 20. Why is the front a 15 and the back is a 20? Back with the 20, see if it fits, and it does, and I hate you. You do got to be kind of careful with these, it looks like, because they are just plastic through into plastic. Alright. Let's hit the other side. So I'm going to go around and work on the other side, because you have to get, there's one bolt in the center where the hoses are, and then the other 2 on the other side. So let me grab my bit. Off we go. Neighbor's over here doing some shit now. I gotta keep checking behind me, make sure there's no fly underneath. There we go. 20 in here, so we're going to go ahead and take the back one out now. I do like how you can get this thing out without having to take the dash apart, so that's kind of nice. Here's the top one, 20, put it behind me, no one's going to kill me, and get the other one there. I'm not sure what size the one in the middle here is, but I'm going to guess it's the 20. Let's find out. It's like right between the hoses here. Here's the phone. My butt check. Gotta account for all these damn screws if I don't have any. Got it. Oh, yeah, it's a metal thread. That's the only one that actually has a metal threading. And that should just pop apart now. I'm going to come over there and try to pull it out. Let's see if we can separate these hoses first. Hoses! Alright, should get a little leakage. Let me come over there and see what we can do here. Alrighty. She is free of her moorings. And it says, all the instructions I've seen, you said you gotta just squish, squish. There you go. And you should have the room to pull out your busted ass heater core. Okay, so let's take a look, because I don't actually know what broke. All I know is I had steam pouring out of my center console. That would probably be it. That's a good one. Yeah, there's a pretty solid edge there. Well, she just didn't blew out the bottom. It looks in good shape, but she's been here a while. Cool. Let's go swap it out. Get the new one in there. Meow. You be on camera, cat? Hi. You got mama cat. Alright. Here we go. Alrighty. So, got the new one in there. Foam on it. Came with some O-rings. So, let's see about the... I think those just go on the hose side of the scenario. Yep, I see them. So we got to swap these out on that. That'll be nice and easy. Alrighty. Rip open plastic bag. I'm just going to put these on my pinky. My pinky is kind of small. I'll get in here. We'll pull these off. There's one. Two crappy old O-rings, and then we'll just put the new ones right on here. That way we're not worried about where they went. They are on there. They are done. Now I must shove the new heater core into position. And luckily, for the most part, it looks like a lot of this is sort of, I guess what you would call soft mount, right? So you can ding-dongle this around and this and all that. so you can get this thing in there. Let me move you back. I haven't had this car too long, maybe a year or so, but it hasn't really given me any trouble. Look at that. Now you have to might have to go to the other side. Let's see. We've definitely caught a mess. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that crap. Not half bad. Let's see if it's lined up. Probably not. Hey, cat. Look at that. I even got a screw in with my finger. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. What do you think, cat? Not bad? Whatever. Hey, she went in there. Look at that. Cool. So then I gotta get the hoses lined up. I'm gonna get the rest of this stuff. Gotta get my tool. Where's the other bit? The other bit is lost forever. I had it in one of these pockets, didn't I? Uh-oh. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, okay. We have it. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side and we're gonna get some hose. See what we can do. Alright, I'm going. There's no cars coming. It actually looks like it's pretty close to lined up there. There she goes. And hopefully this thing will thread, because this bolt, it's still the T20, but it's got a machine thread on it instead of like a plastic thread, you know? So this one definitely goes into something threaded and metal. And I feel threads. Oh crap, I lost the bit. I don't actually have one of the screwdriver bit attachments. I just have the socket that is the right size. I didn't want to go all the way back up in the house and get it out of the little Stanley kit. Now the hoses on the other side of the firewall are still not hooked up. So I will still have to do that. While we're here, get these other two in. Maybe. Whoa! Squeeze. Alright. Let's go for the back T20. I'm blind. There we go. These ones seem pretty forgiving. Like I'm screwing this one in most of the way with my hand. Yeah. It's not that bad. There's that. Car check. Nobody. Starting to get a little dark out. We're speed running the meter core. This has been like a week in the making, but that was just like waiting for parts. Alright, well, technically, this side completed, other than throwing the plastic. Yep, I think we're going to see some water in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to be getting wet, not from the car, from the rain. Looks like it's about to start pouring here. Ooh, I'm going to switch back to the 20. Do that back one again. It's not too hard to get to this one, it's just sort of weird. That and my bit doesn't quite hold the screw very well. You know what I mean? Trying to keep it straight and get it in there. And there goes the screwdriver bit under the carpet. Good deal. You have to chase it. There it is. Okay. It's got to be a pain, right? Something's got to fight you. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's put the bit in, then that. Yeah, if you had a better bit set, or a little slightly more prepared, this wouldn't be as bad. So this still isn't that bad though. I think I only paid like 30, 40 bucks for the heater core. Dirt cheap. That's awesome. And that wasn't even the cheapest one. I think there was one that was like 20 bucks. I was like, no, let's not get the $20 heater core. Let's actually get one that's hopefully not going to suck. Right there you go. Heater core installed. Tedeschi's. Type 20, Torx 20, Torx 15. Down here under dash side. The plastic stuff kind of just pops off. It also had Torx bits around the glove box. And there was like literally one screw over there on the driver's side. And the little panels that go here, they just tab right onto this. So they just sit here, tabbed onto that, no screws. Easy stuff. And even this vent here, this vent was in my way and it just pops off. It just comes right off. So that's kind of nice. That's also toolless. But I'm gonna get the crap out of here before it starts raining and shit, because it's starting to look gnarly. Oh, look, they got a bounce house down the road. You see it? What the hell? We got the bouncy castle out. It's gonna blow away. Well, we got this all buttoned up. I think so. We'll see y'all later.